What's up, Gemini? I guess it's about time. Oh, look, you just showed up too. I guess it's about time that I do y'all's reading, okay? I've been really busy and the energies just haven't felt right, okay? With this retrograde, everything's shifting out. It just hasn't felt right. So I wanted to pause for the cause, okay? And take a moment. We all need a moment sometimes, right? So let's go ahead and get this reading on. I feel like November's actually going to be pretty fucking intense, guys. And I kind of hate to say it, but you know what? That's the life of a Gemini, right? I just feel like it's going to be intense. With the other signs, I started out with the Oracle cards first. With y'all, I'm starting out with Tarot first because I don't know why. That's just how I'm feeling like I need to do things. So that's how we're doing it. So thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I love you, and you're earth angels, and you're special, and you're just gifted, and you're beautiful, and your skin glows, and you know, your teeth are all white and shit. Like, you're just awesome. You're perfect. Okay, so thank you so much. And you know, all right? You know how you are. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is you. Everybody who likes, comment, share, subscribe. I just want to take a moment. This is you. Because you guys, I just saw 111 too. I'm telling you, you guys are divinely guided. You're just wonderful in every aspect of yourself. But I feel like this popping out for you is also saying about your reading that you are really about to have some stability come into your life. And I like that. I feel like you're going to have some family things going on too in November. You know, if you're here in the States, November is kind of a time where we start to get a little bit revved up for the holidays, and it's a lot of money going out, it's a lot of money worries, it's a lot of family gatherings and those emotional issues and time bombs coming into play. And you know, it can be a very stressful but yet emotional, fulfilling time, okay, the holiday season. So I feel like that is on a lot of you guys' minds for sure. All right, for those of you that are celebrating this holidays coming up, okay. Yeah, let's put this back. Let's go ahead. Let's shuffle. But I like that coming out. That's a good energy, okay? So feeling abundant. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Feeling abundant. Feeling emotionally fulfilled, regardless of the things that happen. Because you know what? I feel like November is going to be a pretty intense month. I think it's going to be times of, you know, transformation, people leaving, people coming. Okay, you know, changes of jobs, changes of mindsets, and just, you know, everything, okay? Making the decisions that you need to make. Two of Wands coming out, making the choices that you need to make. So, what do we got for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November? What do we got? What do we got? I'm excited. What do we have for Gemini? What's going on in November? Okay, this one's wanting to come out, so we're going to take it. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Well, okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, there's definitely destiny coming into play in November. The things that are happening in November are meant to happen, guys. It's our turn to be up on the wheel, it looks like, okay? So things could go either way, all right? With the Three of Wands underneath, okay? I feel like your ships are finally starting to come in type of feeling with this. I'm very attracted to the sunset feeling. For me, it feels like a sunset instead of a sunrise. It feels like a completion to something almost, but like in a good way. Where like, you're like, you know what, it's not a completion, it's on another leg of the journey. That's what it's feeling like you're on another leg of the journey now, okay? You've struggled, you've went through some things, you've learned some lessons, you have had some completions, okay, which would give me that feeling of the sunset here, but it's like you're on a new stretch, okay? That's just kind of what that feels like. Okay, what else do we got? But whatever's happening, I feel like it's meant to be, and I feel like you've been fighting for it, you've been competing for it, battling for it. Okay, this was wanting to pop out. Wow, 9 of Cups. That's awesome, guys. Okay, so wish fulfillment coming in, happiness, completeness. We have the Hierophant coming out. Okay, so this could be something official happening. For me, this Hierophant feels very much like something you've had your eye on with this. Okay, but keeping an eye. Okay, being watchful of things. Definitely. I don't know. This Hierophant to me is just very traditional, okay? Give me a second with this. I feel like it's committing to things. Having commitments come into your life, okay? Assessing the commitments in your life. I feel like whatever's coming in is divinely guided, okay? I feel like you're coming out of a time of rest, honestly. rest and a time of where you are moving. With this card, this Five of Pentacles, I feel like I'm getting almost like a refugee type of feeling from this, okay? Which this would be traditionally my refugee card, the Six of Swords, but for some reason I'm feeling it with this one. And it just kind of feels like, sorry, you guys, this energy is so shifty right now with this retrograde. It's been such a struggle to do you guys' reading. I've literally tried to do it 15 times. It feels like you're transitioning right now. Okay, it feels like you're coming from one stage and you're going into another stage, and there's an unsureness about it, okay? There's a feeling of just not being sure, but yet ready to take it on, I feel like, with this Six of Swords, okay? Like I said, this would traditionally be my refugee card, but I feel like in this deck, he's just so zen. He's very centered. He's very focused. He's directing his thoughts, okay? Because this is coming out of a negative thought space into a positive thought space. With the Five of Pentacles, this is change, okay? So this is a change of you coming out of this feeling of going without, not getting your just desserts, not seeing any progress, or maybe losing people, losing things in your life, okay? This is you transitioning. I really feel a transitional type of feeling with this Hierophant. And I feel like it is divinely led, okay? The Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment, getting what you want, okay? Getting what you've been working for, what you've been emotionally invested in, okay? Because with the Eight of Cups that comes before this card, this is, of course, that feeling of not being satisfied. So you've been off on a journey. You've been doing the inner work, Gemini, to try to get this, emotional fulfillment, get this happiness, get this wish on that you've been wanting, okay? Six of Cups. Yeah, this goes deep. This is roots for you. Look, Six of Swords still on the bottom, because I'm telling you, you guys have been taking that journey. You've been doing that mental journey. You've been doing that work, gaining that clarity that you need to move forward, okay? You've been stuck with this Six of Cups wanting to pop out. I really do feel like it. I really do feel like Gemini's been a little bit stuck, you know what I mean? Geminis can move on so quickly and we can cut people off so quickly, but just because we are not talking to you, okay, I want to make something clear. I just saw 707. I want to make something clear for Geminis and Gemini watchers out there. Just because we're not talking to you don't mean we're not thinking about you. I know. Some of y'all about to be really mad. I just gave that up. I know, guys. But I'm saying, though, it's true. Just because we're not talking to they ass don't mean we ain't thinking about they ass. Don't mean we ain't still caught up in that energy. Right? Okay. So let's all be true. It's a safe space here, guys. It's a safe space. I feel like I need to pet you guys like a puppy right now because I just dropped some bombs. I know. Okay? But it's a safe space, guys. I'm just saying, though. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Gemini in November? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Gemini in November? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. So, this is what I'm taking from this, and don't get scared, guys, because I'm actually feeling something kind of good with this, okay? There's going to be something that's going to happen in November that's going to bring you to the last straw. Okay, this is my last straw card, this Ten of Swords in this deck in particular, because he just looks so damn gnarly, right? So it's going to be something that's going to take you to the last straw. And I like that this Ace of Swords is on the bottom because it's like you're at the completion stage right here with the Ten of Swords. You can't take this mentally no more. You're done with it. You don't want to think about it no more. It's tore you apart. You're done with it, okay? So you're done with something in November. Something happens, Wheel of Fortune, okay? Your time up on the wheel, Gemini. Something happens, but it catapults that change, okay? It makes you where you're done now, okay? And you pick up this one sword of truth. What's your truth? What's your clarity? You gain it, okay? In November. I'm seeing all kinds of synchronistic numbers when I'm filming this way because I can kind of see the camera more, so it's weird because I'm always seeing them. But anyways, you're gaining clarity that you need, okay? And that clarity is handed to you. And I feel like what it does is it lets you meditate on the situation, lets you heal, take a rest from this situation finally, because I feel like this situation, love or finances, whatever it is, okay, whether it's with your family, your friends, whoever, it's had you feeling very drained and very out of it. And, you're at the 10 now. You're done with it. That's how I see the tens. I feel like, especially the Ten of Swords, is being done mentally with this, not letting this mentally tear you apart anymore because you deserve that. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. So those that need to let go of the grudges and need to move forward and forgive the people in their life need to. Okay, if you need to finally step up and say the things that you need to say and stand up for yourself, then that's what you need to do too, Gemini. It just feels like you're done, and you might pop off on somebody. You might go off on somebody. Look at that Knight of Swords. Yeah, you might might be a little loose with that tongue. So watch yourself there, Gems. Watch yourself. Okay, the retrograde don't play. You could say some things you might not be able to take back, right? But you do want to speak your truth, okay? Yeah, you're turning your back on things with this Three of Wands, and you're facing your future. You're seeing what ships are coming in. You're done with the things that aren't working out. You're ready for the new possibilities. Give me one more for this Wheel of Fortune for November. Give me one more for this Wheel of Fortune for November, please, and thank you. Four of Swords wanted to come back out. I'm telling you, whatever this is, this chance, this fate, this meant to be thing, it's going to heal you. Okay, Four of Swords, it's going to bring you that mental healing after the stress. After the Three of Swords comes the Four of Swords, right? So after the stress comes the rest. You're going to have some relaxation, some meditation, some Zen moments. I even see some of you guys going to the beach, setting up blankets, and just zenning out to the sunset or the sunrise. I see that for some of y'all. Okay, you're going to get some kind of mental freedom, I'm feeling, in November from something you've been attached to with the Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords? Speaking of which, what is the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Oh, cards are upside down. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Gemini? Thank you. The Moon, yeah, there was some kind of illusion. So some kind of illusion is going to be revealed, and you're going to need to be patient with yourself and kind to yourself. Ground yourself out with that Queen of Pentacles and Temperance energy. Okay, this is Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy, we got, and Taurus energy on the board. But you're going to need to balance yourself out. There might be some illusion that gets exposed here with that Ace of Swords, because you're going to have your clarity, right? You're going to have your truth after this Wheel of Fortune. All right, then, moving forward, why is the Nine of Cups here for Gemini? You're going to need to make a choice, because I feel like you're going to have, some kind of communication might be coming in from a distance with this Three of Wands. I'm feeling that because the ship's coming in vibes. I don't know why, but it's something that somebody or you has been manifesting, okay? But I feel like with this Page of Wands, you're going to have some kind of communication coming in. Two of Pentacles, guys, you're going to have to make a choice. You might be juggling something. You might have to leave one situation, go into another situation. It kind of feels like that a little bit, but there's going to be some kind of communication that's going to make you... Look, Queen of Pentacles wanted to pop back out. I'm telling you, okay? King of Wands is on the bottom. It could be a match. They don't got to be from the same element for me to be a match. A king is a king and a queen is a queen all day long, okay? Even back in the day, in the history of our world, you know, Queen of France got married to the King of Spain and shit. Like, it happens, guys, okay? I'm just saying. All right, we can join our empires and build one huge empire together and conquer the world. Just saw 1, 2, 3. Anyways, so what is this Nine of Cups here for? What's the Two of Pentacles? What's the choice that Gemini is going to have to make? Or what are they juggling? What's this for Gemini? The choice, the juggle, whatever it is, the situation. What is the situation? Star again. Oh, wow. Okay, that's 2 wish fulfillment cards right there, okay? So I feel like you're going to get offered on a platter something that you really, really want in November, and it's going to be that type of feeling. Well, I've actually manifested this. This is something I've been thinking about for a while with that Six of Cups and that Queen of Wands on the bottom, okay? So you've been thinking about this for a while. You've actually been very focused on it, manifesting it, okay, with our manifesting queen here, all right? And now it's actually coming to pass, because why? You are the chosen one, Simba. I'm telling you, I've been telling you all along, guys, you're the chosen one, but now it's here, and now it's like, oh shit, okay? Now that it's here, I have to actually jump on this, and I actually have to make some choices and do it. And change is kind of scary, right? Especially when it can change everything, especially with the star energy. It really could. 9 of Cups. This could change everything. But maybe for some of you guys too, I'm getting that you actually have 2 great things to choose from. Lucky you, or not so lucky you, right? Because that's an agonizing choice. I would say follow your intuition on that one. Ask for signs. But yeah, it feels like you really are juggling the things that you want. Like having options right now, having something really handed to you. Give me another one for this Two of Pentacles. Princess of Wands wanted to come back out. You're going to get some kind of communication, okay? I feel like you've been in a situation that's not satisfying. Look at that. And then all of a sudden, you're going to get some kind of offer. Something's going to come in your way, okay? Something's going to come in that's going to remove you from this unsatisfying situation. However, you're going to have to make the choice to jump into it or not. That's the feeling I'm getting. All right. So why is the Hierophant here for Gemini in November? Why is the Hierophant here for Gemini in November, please? And thank you. Why is the Hierophant here? This one was wanting to pop. 3 of Pentacles, you might be getting some kind of offer for work, okay? Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay, so you might be getting some kind of emotional offer, physical offer, offer to travel places, offer to take over new departments. Okay, maybe in the marine department, okay, or agricultural department. I'm hearing. I don't know why. All right, Three of Pentacles though. This is going to be working with other people. Perhaps somebody's going to reach out to collab with you. Maybe a Taurus. Okay. I feel like divinely guided partnerships are going to start entering your life. I feel like you're going to be finding your soul group in November. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, Gemini, but I am, okay? I'm feeling like you're going to be finding your soul group. This is a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new sparks, emotional sparks, passionate sparks, things you can be excited about, things that you can feel deeply with, okay? Give me one more for this. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Gemini in November? For the Hierophants. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? These cards are so hard to shuffle because they're so thin, but I just love them. And I've been divinely guided to use them. Again, another night. Okay, so there's a lot of movement and there's a lot of communication coming your way in November for sure about these situations. And I feel like this is all kind of like meant to be. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. So somebody could be coming in with some kind of message for you. All right, some kind of offer to work with you. I feel like this person... We have the Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps this person has been felt blocked by you before in business or in love or something, or perhaps they've been feeling, maybe they've just been investing in themselves and keeping to themselves, and now they're ready to reach out to you. Queen of Wands, yeah, they've been busy manifesting after their losses. That's what it's looking like, okay? But yeah. Why is the Prince of Cups here for Gemini? What's this message? What's this offer? Again, with the Two of Wands, you're going to have some kind of choice to start something, to create something, okay? To commit to something. It's something to be committed in. It's something to invest in. It's something to create with this Queen of Pentacles for me, okay? But it's a choice. You're going to be at a crossroads. Again, the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Wands, sorry, and then we have the Two of Pentacles over here. So, yeah, with this Two of Wands, it's like, crazy. All right, Gemini. That's what it's looking like it's going to happen for November. It's looking like an exciting month, okay? Exciting month. Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say for November. What Oracle cards are we going to have for Gemini? We did this kind of backwards this time, so what Oracle cards are we going to have for Gemini? What do we got coming up for Gemini in November? Please and thank you. Okay. Something's ending, so something can begin. I did say that in the reading, that I felt that energy of you possibly having to go from one thing to another thing, okay? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune here releasing you from some kind of situation and then you actually getting offered something. I almost feel directly after that. That's why I feel like this whole situation is divinely guided here, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, the universe working in your favor, and then we have Hierophant, we have Spirit working in your favor. In the middle, your wish fulfillment to bring you what you want in November, but you're going to have to lose some stuff. You're going to have to go through some stuff, okay? This Hierophant, I feel like it's really just about building on yourself and your stability and your growth, okay? And you're going to have partnerships. You're going to have to make some choices with that, all right? But something's ending so something can begin. And then we have you're on the right path, keep going. So even when it feels like you're not, which I feel like for a moment it might, when you get to this Ten of Swords moon stage, when something is revealed that's been an illusion and all of a sudden you're seeing everything for what it is, eyes wide open. I literally just saw Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise in my head, eyes wide open, or eyes wide shut, sorry. But it's going to be like eyes wide open for you when you get to that point, okay? When that situation happens that opens your awareness up, because there's been some kind of cloud of illusion here, Gemini. There's been something that you've been thinking is one way, but it's actually another way. I'm really feeling that. And I feel like something's going to happen with this Wheel of Fortune that's going to bring this Ten of Swords. And when that happens, I feel like, yeah, that's really going to make you feel like you're not on the right fucking path. So just so you know, you are, okay? What else we got for Gemini in November? What else we got for Gemini in November? Release grudges to move forward. Did I not say this in the beginning? I'm pretty sure I did, okay? That you're going to have to release some things to move forward. You're going to have to allow some healing to come into your life. Have faith and hope with the Star card, okay? That your dreams are manifesting here. You're going to be okay, and that, you know, sometimes life is rough, but you're still cute, right? You're still cute. You're still cute, okay? On the bottom of it says, get over it. Let's get one more for Gemini. Just because I love y'all, I'll give y'all one more. Let's get one more. Then we're going to do the mermaid and dolphin one, okay? A tough choice must be made. Well, I could have told you that, guys. You have the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. That's all about choices, right? I feel like some choices in November you're going to need to make. Some choices in November you're going to have no choice but to make. That's just the way I'm feeling with that, okay? So let's go ahead and do your mermaid and dolphin oracle cards and close this reading out. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what we got. Okay, what do we got for Gemini in November? What do we got for the Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in November. What messages do we got? Wanted to pop out. Dream big, Gemini. It says, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So if you have those sometimes negative thoughts that come up and spring up, they're like, oh, I'm just never going to succeed. I'm just never going to make it. I'm just never going to get this. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do it. You know what I mean? Stop. Dream big. Because you can succeed, you will succeed. See yourself succeeding. You're here to do big things, okay? And I feel like this month is actually going to be one of the most important months of the year. I'm really feeling like this reading is giving me this feeling of, and how everything's so vague. I'm not getting very much specificities, if that's a word. Specifics. So I just feel like it's because, like, not everything is meant to be known. I feel like some things they're going to unfold as we go along. But, you know, we have some major things happening. That's kind of just what I'm feeling, okay? Let's see. What else do we got for Gemini? What else do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. Mother healing. Didn't I pull this in the retrograde? I believe I pulled this in the retrograde for Geminis. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So you have some, and I feel like with this mother healing, I told y'all in whatever video that was, I'm pretty sure that was you guys' retrograde video. I feel like this mother healing is feminine healing, okay? Feminine energies. So friends, co-workers, family, yes, your mother, your grandmother, your sister, your aunts, okay, your friends, anybody that you really need healing with. And I feel like it's a feminine energy that's really been, you know what I mean? Just heal, cut all ties, cut cords, cleanse cords. You can do that. Meditate to cleanse all the feminine cords in your life. So all the energies that you're corded up with that have that feminine energy to them, okay? Ask to cleanse those cords, okay? Because you need to get that cleansing and that healing. I feel like this is also about, for you mothers out there, you really connecting with your children in November. I really feel that. I feel like it's going to be a good time for you to, you know, listen to them, not just speak to them and, you know, speak. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting like a breeze right next to me. It was weird. Not to like speak to them, but to like hear them. Okay, hear them, because they have things they want to tell you, and there's a connection there. I feel like that's a message for y'all. All right, so let's see what else we got. What do we got for Gemini in November? What else do we got for Gemini in November? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini for November. Thank you. Synchronicity. I think that one came out too. I don't know. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them to increase their flow. So like I said, guys, your spirit guides are really talking to you right now. They are really, really talking to you. They're sending you messages, signs, you know, numbers. I'm getting all kinds of things. I already told you I felt feathers and coins. The other day, this followed me out from the post office, okay? I swear it did. I had to take it home because it was so odd. And then the other day, this was here on my altar when I woke up in the morning, this penny. I don't know where it came from, but it was heads up, so that's a good sign to me, okay? I feel like when the pennies that you find in odd places are heads up, that's like, to me, that's a sign, a sure sign that it was from one of your guides, your ancestors, somebody, okay? So it's now here, it's home on the altar, okay? But you're getting synchronicity events, you're getting signs. I'm seeing seashells, coins, feathers, Birds are going to be of significant messages to you. Certain colors, you're going to see certain colors over and over or be drawn to certain colors. I don't know why that's a sign, but it is. Okay. Music, you're going to be hearing music that reminds you of, you know, situations that are going on. I already felt before that you're going to be like hearing, you know, conversations other people are having, and it's going to like match up to your life directly, and it's almost like, wow, that's almost like something I needed to hear for my life. Well, yeah, hello, they know where you're at, okay? They're watching you. Anyways, so yeah, I'm feeling that for sure. Let's go ahead and get your last, okay, mermaid card, and then we'll close this reading out, guys, okay? So what's the last card for Gemini for November? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What other messages do we got? What messages do we got? Oh. Two cards came out, guys, and for you guys, I'll keep them and not pull them back in, okay? Two cards came out. First one, we have You're Being Helped, okay? It says, heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. I feel like that's so important because, like I said, you know, you're on the right path. Keep going with this card, okay? Something's ending so something can begin. Release grudges, a tough choice. You have a lot of things coming up in November, and like I said, you might be feeling like sometimes you're not sure about your security. You're not sure about the path you're on. You're not sure because it's so dark right now. There's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of thunderstorms and clouds and just turbulence and a lot of things going on, okay? But understand that you are being helped. I feel like that's why they're going to be throwing you so many signs here, okay? Because you are being helped right now. So even if you're not seeing the results, that's where faith comes in. Have faith, okay? Work very hard to keep mastering that inner self, Gemini. Keep working on yourself, guys, because I'm seeing it. The results in your readings are changing. Things are shifting in your readings. Your readings are starting to come a lot more positive, so that's a great sign because that means you're doing the work that you need to do to move yourself forward. Let yourself receive is your last card of the reading, okay? It says, allow others to give you loving care without guilt or apologies. This is an important message because I'm feeling like some of you guys are actually going to be getting inheritances and things of that nature in November, and a lot of people in your family or your surroundings might not feel like you deserve it. Okay, I feel like some of you guys are going to get acknowledgments, promotions, things around you that people, you know, might not feel like you deserve these things, and it might start to fuck with your head and make you think that you don't deserve these things. You do, okay? Receive everything that comes your way. Okay, receive everything that comes your way, because I'm definitely, for somebody, I'm feeling that you will be getting an inheritance, and there will be family members that will be jealous of you and think that you don't deserve that. Well, obviously the person wouldn't have left it to you if they didn't want to, right? They would have left it to them if they wanted to. Okay then, so just keep that in mind for some of you guys, and as well for your promotions. If your bosses wanted to promote your little work friends, then they wouldn't have promoted you, but they did promote you, so that's why you're the boss now and they're not. That's what that is, okay? Don't let nobody throw salt or shade on your shine, okay? Because I'm telling you, people are going to try to, Gemini. We already know this. People try to try us, okay? So if you're still here in the end of the reading, would you please comment the lovers, okay? All right, Gemini, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.